This episode is definitely not for vegans. If you're vegan, don't listen to this. Hello. Welcome back to Legal Melanin podcast. My name is Esther.
My name is Hanny.
This is Liz.
And this is Binti.
So we are back. Thank you so much for listening to our first few episodes. What episode are we on, guys? Episode 4?
Yeah, I think this is 4.
Oh, 4. I nearly said 3.
Are we on 4 already? Wow. I mean, look at us being consistent, uploading every week. Mm-hmm. That is awesome. You know, like we're in it. We're working. Oh, we're all in this together. Yeah. Guys, I love that, like the whole movie 1, 2, and 3 High School Musical.
I still haven't watched 3.
Binti,
Same.
oh my god. And if I don't even talk because you don't watch movies.
I do.
Actually, I started watching the first one the other day, but I didn't finish it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I quite like this. It's so nice.
Oh,
it is good.
I love it so much. Especially, I think out of all 3, maybe the first might be my favorite.
Second and the third is my favorite.
I like the second. I've watched the first.
You've watched the first? Yeah. I remember when the second one came out, a family friend of mine, like, he wanted to go and watch it at the cinema, and he was really excited. He drove there. Like, he was very much into basketball, so he thought it was just going to be a movie about basketball. He didn't know that it was a musical kind of thing. Like, dude, how did you miss the musical part?
High School
Musical.
He came back and I said, how was it? And he said, they were just singing. I said,
it is a musical.
Exactly, right?
yeah, duh. It's a musical. What did you expect? Well, I love it so much. And didn't it come out like 10 years ago?
I don't even remember.
It'll be more than
It's
10.
still one of my favorite movies ever.
Yeah.
Honestly. I gotta go my own way.
What about
What about us?
Have you guys seen the TikTok, the things that's going on TikTok where people actually sit down, they play dress up? So someone is putting on the hat and the shirt, and then someone is doing the mustache. What about everything with picture?
Yeah, I've seen it.
On TikTok?
There was this one that I saw that scrubbed the girl's face with a mascara and it went all over her mouth.
Oh, there was this one that actually got injured in her nose, like she was bleeding. I was like,
Oh,
whoa,
God.
this is so extreme.
Did the video get numbers though?
There was a lot of views and stuff. I don't remember how much.
It went viral.
Yeah, of course.
I want to do that too, but I can't be bothered jabbing myself in the face. I'm not doing all of that.
I mean, all you have to do, there's like this, I think there's this automated thingy that literally just puts on a mustache for you. And when you change it around, you look like a woman and then you look like a man at the same time.
Oh, like the face swap thing on TikTok. Yeah.
I think so. I don't even know. Yeah.
What about heaven? Actually, when you think about that song, I know if you're listening to this, you probably don't know High School Musical. If you don't know High School Musical, just Google it. You see Gabriella and Troy. They just, Anyway, with that song, what would you think you are? Are you Troy or are you Gabriella? When you think of the lyrics and you're singing it.
Gabriella? Yeah.
Gabriella, yeah. What about us?
What about trust?
You know I never want.
No.
Do you want me to spoil the moment for you?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, I found something nice on Netflix. A murder podcast.
Oh, no.
Ew, that's why I say, do you want me to spoil it for you?
Oh, no, we're not going into that. Why are we talking about let's not talk about, hello.
To spice it up.
Spice up what?
That's not spicing it up.
I didn't know if High School Musical was a horror movie.
No.
I think I can.
I can't
If
picture
this
it.
was jollof rice, you would have burnt the entire food.
No, I'm just saying.
Okay, I think I need to hang up this FaceTime because I can't stand talking to both of you.
No, but just imagine.
How are you ruining? I just told you High School Musical is one of my favorite trilogy or whatever, and then y'all are just...
Nah.
Why would you... If it was a horror movie though, I would like Corbin Blue to bite me.
I can't believe Corbin Blue is married now.
He's married.
Yeah, he's married.
And we're the same age.
My goodness.
That could have been me.
But you were in Australia.
I know. Esther Blue. Can you imagine? I just changed my name to EB.
Oh, dear. EB Games.
Yeah, Esther Blue, like EB
Yo.
Games. Honestly, and I can leave my fro out the the way he does.
Ooh, didn't he shave it?
Yeah,
I don't
shaved
care.
it.
It will grow it again
For you, yes,
just for
of
me.
course.
I was so in love with him. I remember. Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah, I had such a big crush as well.
Same.
And he's also born in February.
Oh, February.
Yeah, like I am.
You're gonna marry him straight away now.
He's already married, Annie. You weren't listening.
He's already married.
Hanny.
This is the thing. Anyone listening, if you know Annie for president, does she listen? Anifa does not
she
listen.
does not.
Anifa is always in her own little word. Yeah, and then she'll come and say it again and say something. I'm like,
No.
dude, we just said that.
She does not retain the information.
Actually, I just went to Google and typed in Kobe Blue, and I'm like, I can't see where he's married. I can't see anything which says he's married. So
Yeah, but that is why she missed what we said, because she was busy typing. She's one of the only women I have ever met in my life that doesn't multitask when it comes to things that isn't as important to her as other things.
I know.
She can show multitask chicken.
yeah,
I mean, she
and
does love chicken though. So.
Elizabeth, don't be racist.
Yeah.
I mean, not all black people like chicken, by the way, but Anifa loves it.
Oh, she loves the chicken. That's why I said it.
Yeah, chicken is healthy.
You know how people really automatically just assume that, you must love chicken because you're black? Chicken and watermelon. Mm-hmm. Like, what is it about?
Yeah.
Yeah, people really think that black people... I think this is mostly a U.S. thing, because I think a lot of... I don't even know, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. A lot of black U.S., like African Americans in the U.S., like chicken and watermelon. Not like together, but like it's just something that a lot of black people seem to like. So I think a lot of people just automatically assume that a lot of black people like watermelon, or black people also like chicken.
Yeah, actually, that's me. Then I like my chicken. Every day is chicken, and I love the watermelon in summer.
Yeah, that's you. But that's what I'm saying. Like, not everybody. I mean, we don't eat chicken. I don't eat chicken. Elizabeth doesn't eat chicken. Anifa, why are you doing that? We haven't eaten. We haven't been eating meat for years.
I know you're missing out.
I'm not missing. I don't miss it.
Yeah.
I liked it before.
Yeah, I liked it. I mean, I used to love it before, but it's not because I'm black. I mean, okay. I mean, okay.
It wasn't because I was black. That's why it tasted good.
Yeah, like everybody ate chicken. So why was it mainly focused on us?
Yeah, but chicken is chicken. It's nice.
Chicken is chicken. Yeah, it
Yeah,
is
I
what
love
it
it.
is.
I didn't get the watermelon part though, because
Watermelon sugar high.
I like that song. But like I eat it in summer, like Hanny said, but like I was never a big fan of it like that. So I was actually really confused when black people like watermelon and chicken, like you said. It's like, why?
Do you know, I've actually never heard that they said that black people like watermelon. I get the chicken, but watermelon? No. I like watermelon, not because I'm black, because I just like the taste. I actually have it in my fridge right now because I'm just so
Oh, yeah. No, they say it a lot.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I used to sit down and eat half of a watermelon.
Really?
Yeah, I loved it. Yeah, especially during summer. And if it's been in the fridge, oh,
I love it when it's cold.
yes. And then sprinkle a little bit of chili on it.
Remember they actually do that in Thailand.
That was
with
mango
with the
and
chili.
Oh, that was so good.
A little bit of salt.
Oh my
Remember
god.
that, guys?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Esther,
Why would you do that?
Oh my god. Honestly, when we do go back to Thailand, that is going to be one of the first thing I go and get. Mango and chili.
Each of you owes me $50 because I introduced the chili mangoes to you. You were like, I don't think it's nice.
How did you get to that calculation? I want to know.
No, I didn't calculate so much. I just got there.
The experience is worth $50. We understand it. Oh, God.
Remember, I made you guys try it. I nearly knelt down for you guys to try it.
No, you didn't have to push me. I'm always in to try food.
I loved mangoes, honey. As long as it wasn't me, I was fine trying it.
No, remember it was street food.
Oh, yeah, I think it was because it was street food.
Yeah, I don't want to be sick.
Yeah, but we ate it. We ate and ate and ate.
I loved it.
Yeah.
When I go back, I'm having it again.
It was good. We
was
didn't
so
even
good.
care. Yeah, and the thing is, I even tried to do that here, and I'm like, I don't want to desecrate.
Desiccate.
Is that the word? Desecrate?
Desiccate.
Isn't desecrate pooping?
Desecrate.
What's desecrate?
That's correct. Well, what does it mean?
Like, I don't want to ruin that memory. I don't want to tarnish the memory.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you were talking about desiccating.
Yeah.
Ah.
Honestly, whoever... it's not.
They're
I don't. I
secret.
can't even. I just in some
I know,
words.
just-
Not everyone knows how to use every word. Just because we're African doesn't mean that is the reason why we do not use certain words. I know white people as well that use some words in the wrong place and I actually correct them or in the wrong way. I don't know why I'm saying that. I just feel the need to say that because we're all human. It happens, okay? Desecrate, dissipate, whatever.
Oh, yeah, but yeah.
We move. Okay, animals, yeah. You know, we're talking about the whole chicken thing.
Yes.
So on TikTok, actually, I already told you guys this, but let me say it like I haven't told you so that whoever's listening can join in the conversation.
Trust me, Anifa is listening all over again.
Yeah, I know, because Anifa's already forgotten. So on TikTok, yeah, I saw there was this video. So it was like an Inception video. So if you know how TikTok works, you know, if you see a video, you can react to it. Like you can download it and then do it like a green screen react to it. So the original video was that this boy was doing a funny video with this water effect. So he was acting like he was a fish and like he was laying down like he was a fish in water, and it was using a hanger, you know, that we used to hang our clothes as the fish hook. And why are you laughing? You know?
Oh my
so
gosh.
have you seen that video?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah. Oh, so you don't remember when I was telling you. Anyway, so yeah, so he was like acting like, you know, someone was trying to catch him being the fish. I was like, oh, it's the food. Are you going to give me food? And then the hanger, you know, he hooked the hanger around, you know, on his mouth like so, like the fish hook already caught him, and then he got dragged out of there. So then this other boy reacted to that video. The boy that reacted to it was very angry about the fact that the guy was acting like a fish, and the boy was saying that, how dare you? Do you know what fish had to go through? Like, have you ever felt what fishes had to feel when they're being caught out of the ocean? Like, how dare you? The fact that you even had to do that just shows how humane or whatever it is that you are. And that's not even the funny part. And then this African, I have to stress out African, you know, African boys, African people, black people, the way we come with our jokes is so funny. This African boy, Nigerian, I believe, Nigerian specifically, is actually based in Nigeria. They reacted to the boy who reacted to the other boy. You know, he reacted to the boy that was saying that the other boy was being inhumane and said, my guy, fish. It's a fish, my guy. So, you know, me being me, you know, I went to the comment section, laughed at all the responses, and then went to the comment section of the second boy that was mad at the first boy for acting like a fish. And a lot of people were saying that, like, it's a fish. Like, why are you so pressed about it? Why are you so upset about it? It's a fish. Fish don't feel pain. And some people are actually saying that scientifically, that scientists has actually come out and said fish do actually feel pain, that they've done the real research.
Yeah.
Well and good. And then I went to the comments on the original video, and people were saying attacking that boy. I think they were, yeah. Anyway, they were saying something about, like, I don't even understand how people can love animals, can have dogs, can have fish and fish tank, and, you know, all of that, but you still eat animals. So that is what brought me to this. So that's what I want us to talk about. Like, can you actually love animals, love dogs, cats, have fish in your fish tank, have chicken in the farm, and still not be vegan and still eat meat?
Yes. Yeah. Well, yeah, Hanifa knows.
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
Of course. I've in the past kept chickens as pets, or, you know, for business and stuff, but and I've eaten the same chickens. Like, with one heart, I just go in and cook the chicken, spice it up, and eat it.
Spice it up. Oh my god.
So I don't feel like I feel like they're meant to be eaten. I'm not eating a fellow human being, so it is food. So I don't even give it a thought. Like, oh my god, I'm murdering this chicken. Oh, how did it feel when it's being slaughtered or something like that? So I just go in, marinate my chicken, put in the oven, and eat it happily. So there's no harm. I'm not harming anybody. So it didn't cry. I didn't tell the scientist that it was in whatever, it was in pain. So I happily ate it.
God, that is fine.
So
maybe it would be different, honey. Maybe if you kept it like, as a pet, because as Africans we keep it as food. Obviously, it's not
as a pet. Yeah, as African in Africa. Yeah, growing up in Nigeria.
Yeah,
I've had one. Yeah, I've had one as a pet where it lays eggs, and then I ate it when it was due to be in.
But you still ate its babies. Oh God, we hope and vegans are not listening to this. We're not making light of your situation. Wow.
Whatever, it's something I love daily. Like, oh my God, my little kitchen.
but you still ate it.
Yes.
We are
I
sorry.
have no offense with vegans because I've tried to be vegan for
You have no
Oh my
offense. You mean
God.
vegans shouldn't take any offense?
No.
Oh, you don't have anything
They
wrong with
shouldn't,
being vegan.
with
Yeah, okay. You don't see anything wrong.
I've been one for 2 days
Okay.
for your information.
Please, you can't even.
Remember, she used to say she's on a chicken-tarian diet.
Weren't you a chicken-tarian before?
Vegetarian diet.
Yeah, remember, and then when 2020 was starting, one of the resolutions I had was like, I'm going vegan, which I did for just 2 days, and I'm like, no, that's why God made chicken. I can never be a vegan, so enjoying my chicken in peace.
No, you went to like the extreme level though. If you wanted to start cutting off meat, maybe you could just
Start with vegetarian.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and that's what I did. That's how I became a pescatarian. I decided, okay, I'm gonna try. I actually said maybe I should try to be vegan, and I realized it's actually more complex than I thought it was.
Yeah,
it is.
So I said, okay, I'm gonna be vegetarian for 21 days, and then after a few days, I said I need protein. So I then introduced fish. So I was pescatarian for 21 days.
Wow.
And then 5 years later, here we are. 5 years? 2015.
I think it's been
5 years.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been 5 years.
Wow.
So now, for those who are listening who don't know, pescatarian, basically, we eat seafood, so things from the sea and not like animals on the land. And actually, with the exception of eggs, I do eat eggs. But yeah, actually, if you actually were to look at it, I'm actually kind of vegetarian.
Really?
Because for instance, like I had seafood the other day, and before that, a few days, like I didn't have seafood for a long time. I was mainly having eggs. So a lot of the time, pescatarians can be viewed as vegetarians as well, because we don't always eat fish. It's not always available. But yeah, like if I had fish in a fish tank, I would still eat fish. Because to me,
why not?
a goldfish, fish you keep as a pet is different from the fish you eat.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, like if someone were to tell me, like when I used to have a goldfish, I had 2 goldfishes, and then people would joke that, that's dinner. I would get so mad.
Dinner?
I would get so mad, and I'm like, how dare you? First of all, they're so tiny. Second of all, if my fish goes missing, I'm gonna call the police on you, because how dare you? If someone's telling me that they're gonna eat a goldfish, I would judge them. But if you tell me want to eat a barramundi or tuna, go for your life. That's dinner.
Yeah, and if someone told me they're gonna eat chicken, I'm like, go for it. That's dinner.
Yeah.
Chicken-tarian power.
But then again, if I also know that the person is keeping the chicken as a pet, like the chicken is so domesticated. Like I saw on TikTok, this boy has a chicken as a pet. It is a domesticated
Chicken. Oh my God!
chicken.
Wow.
Yes.
It's a
Domesticated. Yeah.
Domesticated.
It's a Mexican chicken. It's a domesticated chicken. It's a domesticated chicken. And if he was to upload another video and said he killed it, I would be mad. I would judge him.
Oh,
I would. Yeah.
you may
He actually
judge.
did a joke. He actually did a joke one when he showed the chicken, and then he was now eating a drumstick, and he uploaded that, and everyone was attacking him. And he had to do another video showing, I wouldn't kill my chicken, guys. I'm actually eating normal chicken. And the people said, what do you mean by normal? Use your chicken. How can you have a chicken? This is how can you have a chicken as pet and still eating chicken in front of the chicken?
Oh no.
And he said, this chicken is my pet. This chicken is my food.
Exactly.
That means there's a difference.
No.
And this is a white guy.
Just because they have it as a pet.
But then what would you do with the pet chicken? Because at one time it has to be eaten at one time. That's the truth. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. They grow old, and
yeah,
then you can't see it like dying or suffering or whatever. You have to eat it at the end of the day.
You know what I
bury
just
it,
learned?
honey.
No, waste of
That's going to waste.
Waste of food. Oh my God. That's my food. That's my food.
episode in The Simpsons, Spider Pig, when Homer had the pig as a pet, and then the pig died, and he had to be the only one that ate it.
Oh, no, that was horrible.
Speaking of it, I learned this thing. Again, honestly, social media teaches you a lot of things. I learned this on TikTok. You know the Scottish, I think, is it Scottish? Yeah, Scottish meal, haggis.
Yes.
There's actually an animal called haggis.
Oh.
It's actually I actually didn't know. I thought the food itself was actually haggis, like pastry. I didn't know it's an actual animal. I think I am right. Yes, I am. So basically, Scottish haggis, Haggis. And if I was going to Google it.
It's like a meat stuffed into meat.
Yeah, so I actually did. That makes sense now because it's meat, duh. So of course the meat came from animal. Oh my god, I didn't even think about it that way. Anyway, they have a whole tradition around it where they actually, when the kids come of age, like I think once every year. I don't know how often it happens. Honestly, if you're Scottish, please educate us in the comments. If you're also watching on YouTube and message on Instagram. So basically, they go hunting for this haggis and they keep it as pets. So then when the haggis dies, that is when they then cook it.
Oh my, wow.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I was like, interesting. Yeah, so you can still have a animal as a pet and still.
So they were basically keeping it for dinner for when it's ready.
But they keep it for many years until it dies.
Yeah, but they kept it as a source of food to start with.
They had the intention to eat it later on.
Yeah.
I know, but like as a pet, they said they out of respect they eat it.
Out of respect?
No, but why not just kill it? What's the respect when you kept it for food?
So that it can live its life.
It will be the same result in the end.
It was. No, but if you're hungry and you have nothing to eat,
And then but then you make all these memories with them.
Memories?
If they're your pet, and then like you have to kill it and eat it.
Yeah, I know. But then the haggis dies of natural death, so like it's not gonna like, feel pain or whatever,
no, I wouldn't let my chicken pet die because as a Muslim person we don't eat dead things, so I eat it when it's still alive, and that's when I'll
close your eyes. Jesus Christ.
Yourself. Yes.
We understand that, and we hear you.
I mean, like, even though I'm not eating chicken right now, like I'm pescatarian as well, like I wouldn't have a chicken as a pet because I would, number one, why would I have a chicken as a pet? Because like it's food. It's different from you having puppies and stuff as pets and killing your dogs. God forbid, I won't do that. But like I just wouldn't keep chicken as a pet when I know that I will cook it.
Why would
like
you
we
cook
need to be
it?
eating
Because it's food.
It's food.
It's meant to be eaten.
Like, do you remember when we were talking to our cousin about this, and she was saying something about neighbors having chicken? I don't remember exactly how the conversation went. And I actually told her, I said, like, if they have a chicken, if they were to kill it, like, that's just gonna be weird, like, because it's their pet. So why would you kill your pet?
Yeah, that's why you don't keep chicken as pets.
Yeah.
I would keep chicken as pet right now. I would. You know what I want? I want a goat.
Huh?
That's still food.
Yeah.
No, as a pet.
I'm good.
I mean, I don't eat it, but that's still food.
It's like, why are you keeping food?
That's right. Nigerians, we love our goat meat.
I love goat meat. If I go back to eating meat, that will probably be the first thing I'll eat because I love goat meat.
Yeah, and that will probably be the only meat I eat. I'm sorry, goats. I love you, man.
So then you want to keep the goats?
No, I think chicken would be the only meat I eat.
I have a Kenyan friend who makes the best goat meat, so yeah. Oh, but that's really yum.
Oh, you haven't tried my goat meat. You think your friend, no offense to your friend.
Yeah, so I would eat my pets if it was a goat. If it was chickens, I would eat them. So they're meant to be food.
Like, yes, I would eat my pet.
No, it's like I don't care. I'm eating all these things.
No, it's not in a bad way. What am I gonna eat again? If I'm eating, what am I gonna eat? What? Cucumber?
You buy something else.
I thought you wanted to be vegan.
Why not go vegan, like you said?
I tried with all my soul, with my everything for 2 days. You know those 2 days were the most painful.
It's actually
in my
not that
whole
bad,
entire
you know.
adult
I feel
life.
like I haven't had meat for like 4 years now, and I don't even miss it.
It's not that bad, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes, there was a couple of times that I kind of thought about it and I was like, you know what, no.
And that being said, like, my favorite meat is like lamb chop or turkey. Oh, I love lamb chops. Like,
Lamb.
Elizabeth
Oh
likes
my
the
God.
expensive meat, yeah. Oh, and pork. What was it that you pork chop?
pork belly. Yeah, I love that. So, like, that's what I'm actually missing the most. But the thing is, I'm not craving it excessively. So you can do without it, really. It's not that deep.
Yeah.
I miss chicken the most. Actually.
Chicken.
Yeah, the smell of it was nice.
smell of
and like
it.
when mom cooks here, you can smell. I'm like, oh man. Yeah, I don't miss beef. I don't miss beef, but like with chicken, I'm like, that smells good. That smells good.
Oh, so you still think about it?
What though? I always get bored of chicken when I was eating meat. I always get bored of it. I just like, I would prefer to eat turkey over chicken. That's just the thing.
No, that's a you problem. Yeah.
I don't think I've had turkey.
No, I always liked having drumsticks, you know, because you can hold the drumstick and you feel like oh wow, you feel like you're the king
sound like
of that
cannibal.
chicken. I know. The fact that you know how when we used to buy that huge turkey leg and you just hold the hand over and just
And you devour it.
you feel like you're the king of that drumstick.
King of the world.
I remember my
Oh
friend,
my
whenever
God.
I'm going to visit my friend in Brisbane, she always goes to Costco and will buy the huge chicken, like chicken pieces. You know, it's already cooked, and she'll buy that. Whenever I'm coming, she always makes sure that is there because she knows that that's going to be the first thing I ask for. That's how much I liked chicken.
Wow.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
It is a good.
Yeah.
It is good food. Yeah.
It is. But now, like, I cook it for Milo, my dog, and
That is a real
'cause
one.
he eats
Yep.
chicken raw, and plain and cooked or whatever. But when I'm cutting it, I just it just feels so.
I know.
And especially
Like,
when I touch raw liver, and I'm just trying to. But then the other day when I cooked this turkey, I was like, that smells really good.
Me touching chicken as well today
No,
because I cooked it today. It was just like, ooh, get.
Get. But yeah, like the whole thing about, you know, like people just it seems like people are just attacking people for eating meat. And that's what I don't like. You don't have to impose just like how people yell at Muslims and Christians imposing our own religion on people, whatever. Like, don't impose your own belief on other
Beliefs,
people.
yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, meat is meat, you know.
People will eat what they want to eat.
People will eat what they want to eat and not killing animals in an inhumane way. I don't even know. Like, for example, standing and shooting a cow in the head. Like, you know the way they used to kill animals?
Exactly. That's what I say. Miss.
I think a lot of people have actually moved away from that now, which is great. Like, they're not just killing animals as a trophy, you know, and all of that, you know.
They respect the animal before killing it. Yeah.
Put some respect on it because they had a life.
Yeah.
Don't judge anyone or come for them because everyone's entitled to eat whatever they want to eat. Period.
Except humans and dogs and cats, obviously. If you can also stay away from bunnies, like how people eat the reptile. I don't like to say its name. Someone else say it.
Oh, snake. I once watched a documentary where the guy was eating a snake heart. I'm like, he literally split it open and got the heart and showed it to us. And like this,
Yeah.
I was like, this is the heart. He actually ate it. I'm like, no, because it's so heartless.
Doesn't everything have a heart?
I didn't even know they had a heart.
I feel like I have probably eaten snake before because in Africa, in Nigeria, I'm sure that they've given us without us even actually knowing. Like,
Yeah, I know I have. Because after I ate it, they told me that's what it was. For days, I didn't want to eat.
some of the reasons I always stick to eating chicken. At least I know this is chicken.
You never know.
You might have been served a meat that looks like chicken and it's actually not chicken, Annie. You never know.
No, I always say chicken. At least everybody knows chicken. Like if you're a Muslim, sometimes it gets a bit tricky. Like some people may serve you pork and mixed with other things. So I'm always very specific. Chicken. So.
If you go to some, maybe, I don't know, like Asian countries or some African countries, and they mix a lot of stuff together and you ask for chicken, and for some reason it might look like chicken, but you might have something else. So you never know.
You never know. Just like how I've had that and I didn't even know. I had no idea.
I was just so close to eating when we were in Phuket, eating the crocodile.
Crocodile? I don't remember that.
Did you say? Yeah, there was crocodile
Oh
meat.
my god, no guys, I think I remember that. It was street food and yeah.
Oh, I remember. You saw it. It was just gonna be you. Go ahead and try it.
But then I realized I'm one of the most picky people when it comes to eating. You remember that I couldn't even eat the fish because it was too fishy. So
yeah, you couldn't. Oh, Anifa was oh my gosh. I was like, she's like, how are you eating that? It's too fishy. I'm like, it's fish.
No.
Yeah, there are a lot of people that don't really like seafoods because of the smell and stuff, which I get. Sometimes the smell can be in your face. Yeah.
we're talking about the food and eating meat. I was watching a show many years ago where people go and search for roadkills.
Oh my God.
Exactly, yeah. We always go for drives and find dead animals on the roads and stuff, and then they bring it back home. So this guy invites you for dinner at his house, and then he serves you the best meal.
Oh no.
Like, say, you can ask what's...
Goodness.
And then he said, I picked up on the road a few months ago. I froze. Yeah. And it tells you after you've eaten it. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Reason to be vegetarian, maybe.
And then the thing is, like, if they say I picked it up on the road, you would probably think they just bought it on the side of the road, not think that they literally picked it up on the road.
It's like, yeah, that's why you have to approach him in a safe environment, whoa.
I'm pretty sure we've all had a roadkill animal we didn't even know. If you've bought some sort of meat on the side of the road in an African country, especially in Nigeria where we have suya, which is a really delicious meat, I'm pretty sure we've had it. We didn't even know.
Oh, God.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so, it was really funny. He serves you the best meal. He was a very good chef. So, you eat, and then he asks you, do you know where I got the meat you've eaten? So you assume from the shops or from the groceries. It's like, no, it was a roadkill. So everybody, some lady was trying to gag it out,
But you already ate it.
Oh my God.
Ew. No.
That's like that episode of Hannibal when he served people and they're sitting there, they're saying this is the most delicious meat, how did you get it? And then he would describe it, would say that, I make sure my what does it call it, my prey doesn't suffer. They don't know that it's describing humans. I love that show. He has his own menu. It has his own recipe. It had the scroll of paper thing, which I really, really want. And it has his own. And then when you open his meat freezer, the way he cuts his meat, it's very...
Ew.
Because it kills them
and then
graciously.
Gives it to them, and they enjoying it. Even sometimes the drink that it serves is actually mixed with blood.
Yeah.
But it's like red wine. Yeah, because it makes his own meals. And then the way he cooks, even when I look at him, I'm like, wow, this man. And then they're there, they're eating it. Only 1 or 2 people knew what was happening, because there was one, by the way, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen this TV series, which you should have by now, you probably never will. That's okay. There was one, it caught this guy, and then I'm about to be gruesome, it cut off his leg.
Ew, no, I can't.
And then he made him sit there, and he made sure he knew. Binti, not looking, just because you're not looking at me doesn't mean you can't hear me. She's looking away. He cut his leg and he cooked it and make sure the guy knew that is what he's eating.
Oh
so
my
served it to
God.
the guy.
Wow.
It
I'll stick to that chicken.
Chicken, you don't know. Anyway, you remember the scene in College Road Trip, the one with Reverend Simone, and they had a piglet as a pet, and then they were eating pork, and the little kid was serving the piglet pork, and then she didn't know what she was doing, and then they told her that that's like cannibalism.
Cannibalism.
Leave a comment. Would you still keep those chickens, goats, and stuff as pets, even though you eat them? And eat them, no, or literally kill them to eat them. Would you still do it? Because I wouldn't keep them as pets.
I want to ask you, if you have a chicken as pet, a goat as a pet, a pork as a pet, a pig as a pet, would you still feed them that same meat that they are? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
All right. Well, that's that. We just wanted to discuss that, to be honest. I know this was so random, but like, you just gotta have fun, man. This is a fun podcast. This is a Legally Melanin podcast. Is fun. So send us topics if you do have something you want us to discuss, something that is pressing to you, such as if you have animals as pets, can you eat them too? Which is what we just covered. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for listening. We hope you enjoyed this episode. And once again, you've been listening to Legally Melanin podcast.
My name is Hanny.
And I am Esther.
This is Liz.
And this is Binti.
Bye.